What is up, YouTube? 360 Wave Helper here, bringing you another 360 Wave Help video. And today we will be discussing wolfing. Wolfing, if you do not know, is when you grow your hair out, when you don't get a haircut for at least a month. That's what they say, at least a month. Brushing your hair, so that way when you do get a haircut, your waves will be deeper and look better. So obviously, I have experienced a lot of wolfing in my past. I've done wolfing the wrong way and the right way. And today I will be teaching you how to wolf the correct way and how to get waves that you will like, 360 waves. So let's jump right into it. First of all, in order to wolf correctly, you're going to need 4 things. It's a 4-step process. You know, that's how I view it. 4-step process. So first of all, you don't have to brush now. You don't have to brush every single second of every single day at all. Like, honestly, when I was getting waves, I would brush like a good hour out of the whole week. And that's not an hour a day. Like, hour out of 7 days, I would brush a good hour. And that's like being generous. Like, I don't even know if I did that. So you don't have to brush your hair constantly, you know, or you don't have to be out your house brushing your hair. Like, you don't have to do that. What you do, however, have to do is get either a 2-sided brush or a medium brush. Now, preferably, if you have a hard brush, definitely use it for wolfing. If you don't have a hard brush and you don't want to get one, then just stick to your regular brush. But it will definitely work better if you have a hard brush. Now, for the hard brush, I use Diane 8115, and yeah. So first off, you want to brush your hair, you know, with however you brush your hair. So if you don't know how to brush your hair the correct way, go check out my first brush tips video, and that'll teach you how to brush your hair correctly. So yeah, so first of all, if you want to brush your hair, get it nice and down. You know when your hair is laid down really good. So, I couldn't really give you time. Like, you should know, if you brush your hair for about a good 10 minutes without stopping with a hard brush, and you're wolfing, your hair will probably be laid down. So lay your hair down really good. Now, what you want to do is at night, or whenever you take a shower, you want to, obviously let the water go in your hair. Don't wash your hair, unless you wash your hair, of course, when you're wolfing, but don't wash your hair every day. Like, if you're not washing your hair, then let the water make your hair nice and soft. And now, this is very important. Once you get out the shower and you dry your hair off, and your hair is going to be nice and wet, and it's going to be moist, that is when you want to put your moisturizer in. Whether you use pink lotion, whether you use olive oil, whether you use carrot oil, whether you use hemp, or whatever moisturizer you use, that's what you want to put in your hair. I personally use pink lotion myself. So put that in your hair, because it's easier to get waves with soft hair rather than rough hair, especially when you're wolfing. So once you get your hair nice and soft, that's when you want to start brushing your hair for real. And depending on how thick your hair is at the time, you're going to use, once again, your medium brush or your hard brush. So preferably after I take a shower, I always use my medium brush, whether I'm wolfing or not. So brush that in really, really good. Brush that moisturizer in really good until you know that it's in there. And then once you got that brushed in, that's when you want to take your do-rag. Put your do-rag on and put a wave cap on. And the wave cap will lay your hair down more because it's thicker. If you don't have a wave cap, don't worry about it. Just put your do-rag on. So, I prefer, when I'm wolfing, to use both do-rag and a wave cap. Because this really lays your hair down flat, causing those waves to really get in when you got that soft hair. So it works. I've been doing it for a little over a year now, so I know what I'm talking about. You don't have to constantly brush your hair. It's very, very easy, guys. All you got to do is make sure your hair is nice, soft, and smooth, after that pink lotion is in. And once that pink lotion is in, that's when you want to really start brushing your hair and neck in your correct wave pattern. Put that do-rag on. So once again, brush your hair down with a hard brush once you are woofing. Take a shower. Get your hair nice and soft. Pink lotion or moisturizer. Make sure you put a little bit more than you normally do put, because your hair, of course, is thicker than what it usually is. And your do-rag. If you do these 4 things, you will get waves. By the end of your woofing session, let's say if you woof for 4 weeks, by the end of the 4 weeks, I guarantee you will start to see waves. I guarantee. You don't have to constantly brush your hair, like 30 minutes a day in the morning, 30 minutes no. You don't have to do none of that. I didn't do it when I got my waves, so you don't have to do it when you get yours. Brush it in nice and good, good with the wave pattern. Once again, if you don't know how to brush your hair correctly, go check out my first brush tips video. It'll teach you how to brush your hair correctly. Brush that moisturizer in, do rag it out, and you're good. 360 Wave Helper here. Thanks for watching.